All right, more revelations today, touching on the country's most ethically challenged state government here in Victoria. Just a day after the news that a senior government staffer had jumped ship to become a registered lobbyist, within weeks of leaving the ministerial payroll, the head of the state's anti-corruption body, it's called IBAC, said that lobbying raised serious issues of corruption. Now, I've worked on the inside of government, and on this, I agree with the IBAC commissioner. That's because lobbying involves former government ministers, staffers, even influential public servants, retired military chiefs, being paid large amounts of money to secure favourable decisions from the people they've recently worked with. And in some cases, due to the internal workings of political factions, favours from people that the lobbyist often has some considerable holdover. This is what Victoria's IBAC Chief, Commissioner Robert Redlich, said in a report tabled yesterday in the Victorian Parliament. He said, and I quote, "Donations and lobbying can be used to gain privileged access to decision makers, which can pose a corruption risk where there's a perception of a favour to be returned to the benefit of an individual or entity, rather than decisions being made to serve the best interests of the community." This problem, it also added, is not confined to Victoria. We know it's not. But it's the Victorian Anticorruption Commissioner who's belling the cat. It's noteworthy that with an election just 6 weeks away, Victoria's anti-corruption body has still not yet released a series of reports into alleged malpractice associated with the Andrews government. Here was Commissioner Redlich on the ABC yesterday.
Well, I haven't achieved what I'd like to have achieved.
What's that?
Well, I think the political environment makes that very difficult. Integrity agencies are inevitably going to come into conflict with executive government over time.
We know IBAC's pleaded for more funding to do their job properly. And that comment just then, to me, well, that's lawyer speak for the Premier's headed me out of doing my job. I just hope voters are paying attention.